Okay, so in number six, we're gonna use the minimum payment from question five. That payment was $513.73, and we're gonna use that to see how long does it take to pay it off, and then we're gonna use that to see how much she paid in interest. So that's the amount of money above whatever she bought was worth. Okay, so we're gonna fill out this table just to get our variables. We're gonna use the online calculator, which I provided a link for you in the Google Classroom. And we're going to get to use the payment option today. So we'll see what that's all about. We didn't do that in the last lesson, so here it is. Okay, so I put down what they mean here. So we had that from the last lesson. So I'm just going to fill out the value in Mari's situation here on the very right column. All right, so n is the number of compounds, which is little n times t. All right, that's what we're going to figure out. So right now, we don't know what that is. I don't know why I'm doing three question marks. Let's just do one. Okay, we don't know what that is. All right, but we do know the interest rate, which is 22.75%. Okay, this is as a percent. The present value of the loan is $14,677.90. All right, and then our payment. Okay, so let's think about our payment. We have $513.73. All right, this is what we're paying to this credit card company every month. This money comes out of our hard-earned cash from our wallet, our pocket. So when it comes out of your pocket, we put this in as a negative. So we're going to put negative $513.73. All right. And then our future value, we want to pay this off. So we're going to make that a zero. And then our compound is going to be monthly. All right. So putting all this information in, we're going to use our TMV calculator to figure out the number of periods that we're going to be using here. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. So going online to our TMV calculator, this is what we got on here. So our present value is $14,677.90. All right, our payments. Okay, put a negative in there. Where is it? Negative 513 and 73 cents. All right, our future value, you want that to be a zero. Our interest rate is 22.75. Now remember, we're not converting this to a decimal for this calculator. All right, number of periods, that's what we're going to figure out here. And we're going to do monthly for the compounding. That's the PYCY there. All right, so figure out how many periods they are and getting this balance of 14,000 to 0. And that's going to be 41.54. All right, so we'll put that in here. All right, so what we're going to do is basically round that 41.54. So since this is compounded monthly, we're going to figure out how many years that is. So we're going to basically divide the 42 and the 41.54 there. So remember, we're trying to get it to 0. So that's about 41 and a half years to get it to 0. So if we do anything before that, it won't be at 0. Anything after that, we're good to go. So we're going to say it's going to take us about 42 months to get that paid off, or divide that by 12, we're in 3.5 years just to get that balance down to 0. And so just think about that for a minute. That's 42. That's $513 for 42 times. All right, it's a lot of money. Okay, we're paying that every month for 3.5 years. Okay. So let's see what that looks like. So what we're going to do on this last part is calculate how much interest would we be paying to basically borrow this $14,000, almost $15,000. All right, so we're going to take our minimum payment, 513.73. So remember, we're using our minimum payment because it has the APR already calculated into it, times 42 months about. And we're going to subtract the $14,677.90 from there. And then what we're going to end up with is a grand total of $6,898.76 of interest. Just look at that. That's how much money the credit card made off of us in just 3 years. All right, take that $513, okay, and then invest that and see if you can get anywhere close to that. Okay, so that is crazy. That's a lot of money, and this is what keeps people broke and doesn't work for you. There's no deal out there that's going to be better than what they're taking from you in using a credit card.